Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for those who are new here, my name is Lopez, and for those who are returning subscribers, thank you for watching this video. And today we're going to talk about healthy sleeping patterns and ways to sleep and how to make sure that you don't hurt yourself while sleeping. Okay, yep. But before we do that, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and so that whenever I post videos you're able to see them. And yeah, let's do this. All right, so as college students, as adults, as young people who are very energetic, most of the time we tend to not get enough sleep or do the wrong patterns that enable you not does not enable you to get enough sleep or to sleep well. So I'm gonna give you 8 tips for healthy sleeping patterns, and I think this will help you to maintain sleep. So the first thing you need to do for your sleep patterns is to set a consistent sleep schedule. So when you set a consistent sleep schedule, it will help you to sleep at a right time and wake up early. So for instance, you set your alarm. For myself, because I'm a college student, I set my alarm to sleep at 12 a.m. So every time I sleep at 12 a.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. But you shouldn't do that. You need enough sleep. You need like 10 hours of sleep, or 12 hours, 10 hours of sleep at minimum. But for you to do that, you have to set a schedule for your sleep that you sleep every time. So if you want to sleep at 9 o'clock and wake up at 8 a.m., you should be consistent with that. And every time you go to bed, every time the time clicks, you will always have momentum that, oh, I'm supposed to sleep at this time. All right. Our next point is you should create a regular bedtime rituals. So you should do something that you always have to do before you sleep. For instance, I meditate before sleeping. So but let's say I sleep at 9 p.m. and so I wanna do my bedtime thing at ritual at 8:50 for 10 minutes before I get to bed. So if you do this, you're gonna improve on your sleep patterns, and you will realize that you're growing healthy and being able to function well the following day and be productive. Yeah. The third thing you should do is you should get regular exercise. So exercising your body helps your body to release endorphins, which you don't need. Do you need them? Or it helps you distress, because when you do exercise, when you do exercise, it activates your body, it makes your body healthy, and when you are able to go to sleep, your mind now helps you to get sleep better, because exercise helps the mind and the body at the same time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the third thing you should do is the fourth thing you should do is to keep a healthy diet. Okay, so for you to like meals before bedtime make it really hard for you to fall asleep. I know. I sleep at 12 a.m., sometimes at 2 a.m. Like yesterday, I slept at 3 a.m. But before that, I had to eat food and take medication for me to allow me to sleep. But that's not good at all. When you're setting an alarm to sleep at 9 p.m., do not eat at 9 p.m. because if you eat at 9 p.m., it's gonna be hard for you to like fall asleep, and you don't wanna be dozing off in class when the professor is teaching, or you don't want to be dozing off at work, or you don't want to be driving and feeling like you want to sleep. So you should keep a healthy eating pattern, and it's gonna really help you be a healthy person and a happy person for most of the time. Okay, the fifth thing you should do and is to limit the amount of caffeine you take into your body, and don't do nicotine. I am not here to judge or to tell you that no, you shouldn't do this or that, but like limiting amount of caffeine you take. Okay, if you limit the amount of caffeine you take, you're able to have enough sleep, because caffeine disrupts sleep. So if you are a person who takes caffeine most of the time, you realize that you mo- get to sleep really, you don't have enough sleep most of the time, and you sleep really late, because caffeine is there to give you energy to make you awake. Nicotine, let's not even talk about that. Avoid alcohol. So I got so if you want to know that, I from according to the National Sleep Foundation, so for you, if you do take alcohol, so alcohol is sedative that slows brain activity. So if it slows brain activity, you're supposed to like sleep at 9 a.m. Your mind does not click that, oh, I'm supposed to sleep at 9 a.m. Let me prepare for sleep. Let me bring, sleep. But if you, take the alcohol, your mind is slow to process stuff. So when you should avoid alcohol when you're going to sleep. Okay, it's healthy for you. You can take alcohol in any other time, but like when you're going to sleep, just avoid it, because it's gonna slow the brain activity. The second last thing you should do, you should keep naps short. So I'm a person who takes really long naps. So during the day when I'm really tired, I'm from class, let's say from 5 p.m. and I want to sleep, I sleep at around 5:30 p.m. When I wake up, sometimes at 8 p.m. That's a really long nap. So if you take a long nap, you will not sleep. You will not sleep at night. So I'm gonna read something for you. So during the day, you build up a sleep depth that helps you to fall asleep at night. Naps during the day pay off the debt, interfering with your night sleep. If you need to nap, limit it less than 30 minutes. Like I nap more than, sometimes I nap for like 3 hours. It's not good for you, because if you already nap and wake up at 8 p.m., for you to get back to sleep again, it's gonna be really hard for you. You're gonna be sleeping probably at 3 or 4 a.m. and you have a lot of things to do during the week, right? So yeah, you should take really short naps. The last thing you should do is use your bedroom for sleep only. So this will help you when you are taking your bedroom for sleep only. When you get to your bed at the nighttime, the mind knows already that, oh, I'm supposed to go to bed and sleep. But if you use your bed for any other thing, your mind will not trigger that, oh, this is if you use the bed to like a sitting room, like a couch, if you use the bed for couch, use the bed to do your homework and all that, your mind will not be used to you having the bed as a place you're supposed to sleep. So you should avoid a lot of electronics in your bed, and make sure that when you sleep, you do not have them. And when you want to study, you go to your study place, but like leave the bed for a sleep. All right. Yes, so those are the 8 healthy sleep patterns, and I hope you get them. So I use the National Sleep Foundation, you should know, because it says that 65% of adults do not get enough sleep. So yeah, I hope this helps you and helps you get good or enough sleep. All right, remember to subscribe, share. All right, because that's how we grow. Okay guys, bye till next time.